Jeff Fischel here along with Florida State great and ESPN personality, Danny Kanell. We're looking ahead this Saturday, Miami and Florida State, a rivalry you are a big part of. I'm assuming the 95 game is your favorite memory of that rivalry.
You've got to be a little taller in this day and age. Cooper in the end zone, touchdown Florida State.
Yeah, that rivalry had the high and the low of my career. In '94, I went down to the Orange Bowl, threw 3 picks, and got benched. And that was I almost never got my job back. So to be able to come back my senior year and to vindicate that loss meant so much to me. And you talk about the great players that were on that field. It was so intense. It was that week was different because there was more media attention. Guys were a bit more focused at practice. And then the speed and the athletic talent were on the field were just insane.
I was going to say that rivalry seems to mean so much now to both schools looking back over the years.
Yeah, it really is. You look at the Florida game and the Miami game, and those ones everybody always had checked off. That was a check mark for those games. A lot of times you played against those guys in high school, and for whatever reason, guys choose to go to Miami or Florida. Maybe they couldn't get into Florida State. I stole that from Marco Rubio, but they couldn't get in, so they went somewhere else. But, you talk a lot of smack. You know those guys from playing summer ball with them, and it just means that much more. And I actually have a memento from my senior year. You didn't know that, did you?
No, what is it?
It's this scar. There's a scar right there. So you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera.
Yeah, I see it.
That is courtesy of Ray Lewis. That's his helmet. Left a scar on me, so I will always have that to remember that game by.
I'm guessing you're not the only one who's left scar on.
No. I'm thankful that's just a little one. That's all he left.
That's right. Danny Kanell, great talking to you.
Thank you.
You're watching the ACC Digital Network.